Who knows? Let's check out John Bonet. He's doing twerk. He's twerking. Why are you twerking like that, dude? He's having a seizure. Can we get a medic? Okay, he's fine. He just needs new clothes. What's up, y'all? My name is Hamasa, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back, y'all. Just checking out some minimum security yard action here. Everybody seems to be getting along, doing some working out, chatting it up in the corner over here by the metal detector. Got all these people just kind of doing laps around the yard, which I guess this is exercise? Yeah, they just run around. Run for exercise, run for exercise. Never noticed them doing that before. Sometimes I think though, like when they're up here running, they're just actually grabbing contraband, pretending to exercise. Who knows? Let's check out John Bonet. He's doing twerk. He's twerking. Why are you twerking like that, dude? He's having a seizure. Can we get a medic? Okay, he's fine. He just needs new clothes. But it's looking pretty safe and steady up here. Let's go and check out the deplorable yard. We have a minimum security guy in here, it looks like, for some reason. Why are you down here? I do not know. You really shouldn't be. At all. I guess he doesn't want to live in the dorms up here or something. Weird. Search him. You're gonna get stabbed down here. There's some nasty people down here and a gang member. Didn't you know that? Of course, Tom Edwards still in lockdown and solitary for the next rest of his life because he can't behave. Yeah, so everything seems to be going pretty well in the prison right now. Still haven't been able to get the staff canteen working, but we're gonna try again on that a few more times before I give up. But today is a big day because today we are starting to break ground on the new cell block B, the minimum, excuse me, not the minimum, the medium security cell. And the cool thing about this is now I'm going to be able to separate the prisoners a little bit more efficiently. Now everyone isn't going to be eating in one canteen, they're not all going to be hanging out in one, well, they're mostly going to be hanging out in one yard because that's a thing that I want to do, but we're going to be able to get some of these really nasty guys separated from the, you know, snitches and ex-guards and ex-military and all that stuff, ex-machina, all the guys that end up getting just like bamboozled and killed. So let's start throwing down some foundations. We're going to auto-light. Should I auto-light? Yeah, we'll auto-light, what the heck. Sometimes I don't like the auto-light feature, but it works just fine. That, I need that. Not gonna build the other bit yet. Go all the way to that. Just gonna use up basically all the money that I ever had in this game. You're cool. That little bit there. And we can do not really part of the cell block. I still got plenty of money though, so we'll do that's a brick building. This is our little entrance building-ish area. So we'll do that and that. We don't do that and that. I'm going to do this and this and this and this and then. Okay, so we just need an entrance, so that's all this is connected. Let's just put a staff door, because I don't want anyone else going in here for now. There's a staff door right here. And this was going to be, what was this going to be? I think visitation. Yeah, I think visitation. We just completed some sort of great, oh, that was my long-term investment, I think. Sweet. So we can just do like a normal entrance thing there. I think that was gonna be visitation. I can't really remember. I guess we'll replot it out when I can. And then this bit I gotta wait until they're sleeping and I'll delete the fence and then make the rest. But for now that should be good. We have got building materials all the way down. Still waiting on this supplies truck to do its thing. Come on, driver. You're not gonna do your thing. Do your thing. Prisoners are waiting to get into this prison. Okay, I guess I just need some more workmen. Throw 5 more use sums of guns in there. Still got tons of money. And I can also take more grant. Coffee's good. Prison manufacturing facility. Or reform through education. Manufacturing facility gives me more upfront money. That's what I'm going with. I can also I also want to do the security ratings. At least start that. We can put in a kennel. A kennel for the puppies. And what kind of puppies are we talking about? Not the very friendly kind. How big does my kennel need to... Ooh. Oh, I like that. It like highlights the things. Search item kennel. Kennels need to be 5 by 5 and enclosed. Which means, can I put you like, it's a 5 by 5? It is not. Is this a 5 by 5? It is. So I technically could do like a kennel here. Is they're getting stuff at the shop, the dog's barking at them. Nah, I won't put it there. We'll put it like, maybe, not here, maybe here. That's a 5 by 5. It kind of doesn't match up too well, though. How about like here? Yeah, I like the way that looks. You do 5 by 5 there. We'll just fence it. Let's fence it right off, and then for my door, we'll just throw like a staff door in here. Bada bing, bada boopy. Maybe a little bit of gravel. And then I need me a doggy crate. 5, everybody in the club get some dog crates. Looks like the dormitory is getting rather filled here. I got a Polaroid. Okay. Something bad happened in the radio station. That guy will probably be joining us in the prison shortly. Did we sort things out over here yet? We didn't. Hold on, guys. You run out of room for deliveries? Is that the problem? Is that the issue? Do I need more room for deliveries? I think I do. I think that might be a bit of an issue here. How about like that? If I do that, will you be better? Notebook. Painting. Player can request a cell to be painted. This is a thing? This is a thing that we don't have yet. That's what that is. Okay, so now we finally are gonna get our 10 new guys in here today. Let's make sure maybe that they're not oh, this guy's got an unknown something something. I'm gonna activate my CIs here. Am I legendary? Okay, he's not. I got a couple CIs. We're gonna activate them and see if we can't figure out what John Almond is. He's 7 years old, sentenced to 3 years for video game piracy. Okay, not the worst person in my prison for sure. What else we got here? Christopher Hughes, age 38, 5 years for multiple crimes, including dangerous driving and perjury. Sean Edwards, 37, 1 year for dangerous driving. We already seen John Almond. Matt White, 16 years for multiple crimes, including criminal damage, and criminal damage. You better not break anything in my prison, bro. Max Afro. Max Afro. Now the first thing you're most likely wondering is what Afro stands for. It kinda was. How did you know? It stands for Armed Ferocious Retro Operative. Okay, now we know. Armed Ferocious Retro Operative. He was a bank robber that specialized in kicking down doors and slaughtering everyone. Yeah, Retro was kind of thrown in this. Yeah. Okay. It's silly. What else we got here? Gareth Witz. Age 34, 5 years for perjury. Simon Lacey, age 26, 5 years for car theft. 5 years is pretty popular with the judge around here. Ed Cantlow, 1 year for vandalism. Ed, you get out of my prison. You're not even worth my time. James Whiteman, 16 years for blackmail, perjury. Perjury again, yeah. Stephen Botflower, 6 years for counterfeiting currency. Counterfeiting currency, eh? Hope you don't have any fake money with you. Oh no, why is the warden calling me? The prisoners are apparently unhappy with how little free time they have in their daily schedules. The guards have been hearing whispers that things don't change soon and the prisoners are going to start causing some damage. What? You guys are on free time right now. Okay. You're literally on free time right now. So what we're going to do, instead of having a nighttime yard, we'll do a nighttime free time. And if anybody starts breaking stuff, I'm going to go and train for tasers, and we're going to have some fun. Ay, ay, ay. You guys are real jerks in here sometimes, you know? You know what I'm saying? What was this? What did I find? Weapon. Search the cell block. The whole thing's getting searched because I found that weapon. Not taking any chances. Search Duck Rubber because I just don't trust him. Duck Rubber. Okay. Yummy. So I currently have more minimum security than I am able to house, which is probably why I have people coming in to these cells down here. So I'm gonna take the intake, step that back, let's say 5 a day for the going forward future times. And we'll see how that works out. I think that should probably work out a little bit better. Everyone's hanging out in the shower, because there's a bench there evidently. And they'd rather hang out in the shower and chill than go to the common room, I guess. Why? I guess the shower is more comfortable for them. There's a bench. They just like the benches. We're gonna have to go to that bench, aren't we? Man, all the benches. I don't want you guys hanging out in there. You know, sometimes they're really stupid. Let's put a bench next to the pool table. Hang out in there, how about? That way you can get, you know, some TV action, some radio action, and phone booths and stuff. Guys, use your brain. Cell block's still being worked on. We have a ton of supplies. This is a big building project. Very, very big. This unit's gonna house another like 70 or so. So we'll be able to complete the 100 grant. I mean, heck, I'm like pretty close to the 200 grant. I don't think I'll be quite there though. Okay, how are we with the kennel? They're still working on it. So left click to make high priority. Oh. I prioritize all this, boys. We need some doggies. And that means I need them on a deployment patrol. So we'll do a couple of guard doggy patrols. Where to? Well, definitely through like visitation areas. Like, we'll do one there-ish. Do one there. And in the cells themselves, that seems like a good area to do them. And probably like on the outside of the cells, right? In case anybody's trying to like dig out. And go down, can't go all the way down to there, but onto there. There. Not there. Not there. Oh, okay, I see, because it's fenced in. But it won't let me do the thing, so... there. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's kind of more than I wanted. as far as doggies, because I only have 5 dog crates. So maybe, I mean, I can do the deployment scheduler, but I'm not gonna mess with all that now. That's a lot to go. That goes into that. Ooh, who's am I going to sacrifice? I think the front area. We're gonna sacrifice you. I don't need you there. Tier is redundantly useless. Okay, I'm happy with that. So then we can hire 5 dog handlers. And they come with a dog, so 2, 3, 5. One will just kind of, you know, AFK and chill. Oh, when he turned the other way, the 9 went upside down. Yeah. Whoa. Never noticed that before. Cool, cool. So the dogs are doing their thing. That's the first part of my security ratings. Done. Now armed guards on patrol. So for armed guards, need, I believe, locker and an armory. Yes. So the armory is where we're going to be storing our heavy duty guns, and with any luck the prisoners won't be able to get to that area because they will tear it up when they get shotguns, man. It is bad news bears when there's a riot and they can get to the armory. So I might actually put the armory like up here by my staff area, just because it makes a little bit more sense to have it away from the prisoners as far as I can. I could put it up here as well, because I really don't have any access to this area. I don't know. Well, I'm happy with that for now. It is sleep time. We're not quite finished on this cell block, so I'm not going to worry about adjusting the yard. Let them get through the sleep time. Hire more guards. I think 25 is enough for the time being. We're gonna search this cell block though. We're gonna search this cell block because I have a feeling there's a few things that have been smuggled in here. Oh yeah, what we found. Look at what we found. Who else has a tunnel? Nobody? That was it? The one tunnel? Okay. Remove it. Okay, that's not so bad. I thought I was going to find more than that, but one tunnel is satisfactory. And search, like cell searches, cell, and search cell. Get our dorms all cleaned up. We got some people hanging out in the holding cell now. Throw something in there for them. How about they have a phone booth? Got benches. And last but not least, a radio. That'll help them meet their needs a little bit better. I suppose they could probably use a shower in here too, but they're not gonna get one. They're not getting one. Ooh, something just got finished. This is finished now. This, I believe, was visitation. Oh yeah, we're starting to knock it out. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this was gonna be visitation. This is gonna be my post office. And this is gonna be my workshop here. Right? I think that's how I wanted to do it. I might have to adjust a few things, but that's the basic template that I remember. I'll go back and look at the planning episode, or the first episode, and see if I mentioned it to know exactly what I want. But I'm pretty sure this is big for visitation, and this is the size for my use as the shop. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how things went today, so I'm going to have him call an episode. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Playing some more Prison Architect. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up. What can I do better? What can I do maybe worse? No, it doesn't make any sense. Ooh, what do we find? Ooh, something. Electrical cable. Somebody's trying to smuggle things into my prison, of course. Alright, cool. But until next time, y'all, we will catch you right back here on Prison